I gotta start literally everything.
Oh, go start. Go.
Okay, you can do your intro since I'm not gonna be talking for a little bit.
Okay, Audacity started.
Lovely. Hello.
Me too.
This is the session 8. Everyone is going back to the board, is what I've called this one. It is essentially going back to the quest guide, quest giver, for Lenai to go get her adventuring certificate, and for all of these guys to pick up their cash if they want to, which I'm going to assume that they do because it is, and I checked, 100 gold.
Great.
Great. So, okay, so you guys, each one of you slept in a different random person's house, unless you have any caveats with that.
Nope.
No? Bronwyn, do you have any caveats with sleeping in a stranger's house?
Brownwood would probably be more likely to sleep outside, honestly.
Okay,
Outside?
cool.
Okay.
Outside? You just want to sleep outside? Tisk, tisk.
Mm-hmm.
So you sleep outside. Everyone else sleeps inside. And you guys get a good night's rest. So that is a long rest if you haven't done that yet.
Cool.
Above the Raven King's corpse. Because he died right beneath you.
Great.
So,
love that.
All of you get your long rest in, and then you wake up ready to go back. Annabelle wakes up Izelda, kind of shakes you awake. Goes, hey, I didn't know how early you wanted to get moving, but it's getting a little bit later in the day than I'd like to leave. So how about we get ready?
Sure.
Bronwyn is outside, so
Yes. You start walking out, or you get ready. You start walking outside. You already see Lenai is ready, as well as Yori is also ready. So, each one of you gets your own gear set up and ready to go with your cart, and you start heading off. Each one of you, I would love for you to roll a perception check.
Great. That's 12. Thank God I have a +7 in perception.
Okay. Bronwyn.
I got a 22.
22 does it. You are on your way back, and on your way back, you happen to notice that everything is not the way it was on your way here. Not just, things slightly out of order, but you start to notice that there are like trails and roads that weren't there when you first came. And off in the distance, you notice that the storm that Gilligan mentioned seems to be pretty close.
Oh, that's great.
Like a lot closer than it was.
Okay. Can we run away?
That sounds like
that?
such good news.
Can we run away from that? The opposite direction as fast as possible, speeding at thousands of miles per hour.
Well, you notice this, but it's not getting any closer towards, your city that you're going to, which is New Aloran. It's not getting any closer to that. It is spreading out towards the rural lands, the less governed areas.
Okay. Well, is it are we gonna run into the storm if we keep going forward?
No, you're not. It's like I said, not getting any closer to the. It's not getting any closer to the city. It's just off to your right. It's sort of towards the north.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just keep going. Take note of it.
Yeah. So you just keep going. Annabelle kind of pokes at you and goes, so I know you guys were told to stay away from that, but what if I went and took my own sort of guess when and checked it out a little bit?
Sure. I guess. You feel free.
Oh, awesome. So are you guys cool to just stay here while I run up there?
Sure. Should just kind of pull
Awesome.
over, I guess.
You guys just sort of pull over. Annabelle sort of takes one of your horses off of your cart and makes her way towards the storm.
Okay.
So you guys just set up camp for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you are waiting there for a couple minutes, you see a couple of people go by as you wait for a couple minutes, and then like an hour, and then about 2. And right as you feel that, Annabelle doesn't seem to be getting any closer. She seems to be taking as much time as she can to get there, to get back. You have a couple of people stop by your cart on the side of the road. Sorry, words are not my friend today. They stop and go, hey, friends, are you just waiting, or are you?
Yeah, we're waiting for a friend. They went out into the woods a few hours ago.
Oh, perfect. You have some time.
No,
so,
they're about to be here in like 5 minutes.
they can look too. They pull
Fuck.
off their cart to the side, sort of on the opposite side of the road. Yours is, so someone can go through if they wanted, but they open up what seems to be a side in their cart, and you see all sorts of items and all sorts of wares, and you see like shirts, pants, clothes, knives, decorative items, all sorts of things. And he starts going into a little bit of a spiel, as you might call it, trying to sell you items.
Okay. Can I just elect to ignore her or him?
You can
Sorry.
elect to ignore him if you really want to, but he is just going to keep talking.
Okay.
He goes, so
Okay.
I have.
We haven't gotten our money yet, so we still have like $9, right?
You still don't have that much money, but you are aware that you get these little slips that are worth a certain amount of money. So if you paid for something with that slip, if you paid for something that was worth 100 gold, you could just give him that slip if you wanted.
Oh, okay.
And it is
Like
100
a check.
gold. Yeah, it's like a check.
Okay. Cool.
It's like a bank loan kind of thing.
Great.
Right. So you guys are just hanging out. He's giving us a spiel. He's like, so I have this sword for 100 gold. It's made out of obsidian. It's perfect for slicing things, or a ritual sacrifice if you're into that kind of thing. Or you can take this shirt, kind of makes things disappear every once in a while, if you want it to. Don't know why, don't know where it goes, but it does come back after a couple hours, so that's always perfect. Or I have this little bag. You reach in, it always has glitter in it, endless glitter. Great if you're a performer. Or the spatula always helps things cook perfectly. Or he's just going on and on with a bunch of different items. Is there anything you're looking for or anything that you
Oh,
want?
absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Bronwyn,
Can I roll charisma to try to get him to give me this stuff for free?
what do you want?
All of it.
Sure, go for it.
Can I use the help action to give them advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately, nat 20.
Great.
So
That's without advantage.
you
So 21.
you ask him for all of his wares for free. He somehow speaks, or he happens to speak sign language, so you just kind of use your sign language to ask him. Hold on. You ask him for his wares in sign language, and he goes, "Oh, a mighty warrior. Why should I give you these items? I feel inclined to do so, as you are,
Okay.
This
Can I
draw.
pitch him something to help? This is my flavor of help
sure,
action.
this is your help action. Go for it.
So I'd say, okay, hear me out. You can sponsor us by giving us all your wares, and we'll put your shop's name on our cart. So whenever we save someone, they'll see your shop's name and immediately want to go buy from you.
May I ask, you are adventurers, yes?
Mm-hmm. We just freed an entire town.
Perfect. Wait, freed an entire town? Did you? I'm pretty sure you
Yes.
killed everyone there.
I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe not. You doesn't know.
Okay, sure. So you
I
freed
can roll
an
deception
entire.
if you want.
No, you're fine. You were locked up. You're not 100% sure what happened to everyone.
Yeah.
Him saying this, you freed an entire town. How much traveling do you do?
This is our first adventure as a party, so I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good investment considering you're getting us early, and we just saved our entire town as our first quest. So
Yeah, seems to be. Do you have a party?
Am I able to
Are you able to?
Am I able to summon my soul knife to show off my power to try to convince him that we are in fact powerful?
Are you trying to?
can
do
I
this as
kill
an
him to
intimidation?
assert dominance?
Well, I mean, sure.
Sure. Roll intimidation.
Okay. Intimidation. 20.
In total?
Yes.
Okay. So you pull out your knife, not 100% meaning to intimidate him, but you did pull out a knife. So he goes, okay, sure. So he hands you a bucket of paint, like a black bucket or a bucket of black paint, and he goes, you can go ahead, paint my name on the side of your thing. I am Mr. Knizie, Knisie, Mr. Knizie. My shop is named Knizie's Knacks. as everyone says it, knickknacks,
Mhm.
knickknacks, knickknacks, and just paint my name on the side of your shop, and then he starts taking boxes of stuff and putting it into the back of your cart.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'd start painting it, and I'll just like, I'll just give the guy when we get back 100 gold because we definitely just made more money off this guy. Um, we got from
I would
that
like to
quest.
point out a lot of this stuff does not look like it's worth much. A lot of it is like really crappy, not necessarily useful items. But a lot of it
tomato.
a lot of it seems to be not necessarily useful items, but things that might come in handy a couple of different times in very
Hey, DM.
specific scenarios.
What
What?
happens if I put on the shirt of disappearing that you mentioned?
Oh, he said that it only makes things disappear every once in a while. You can put it on. I have a couple of rules for it. You can put on this shirt, and then you just have to specify that you're trying to make something disappear. If you are trying to make something disappear.
I see.
It
Okay.
disappears for 1d4 hours and then is reappeared inside the shirt. Or with the shirt wearing said item. It cannot
Cool, okay.
teleport sentient creatures. So creatures with an intelligence above 3. Sentient. So I guess that means that it could teleport someone if they were feeble-minded. Anyways. So you start hauling boxes and boxes of things. Fun fact, he starts painting a logo on the side of your thing. He was just like, I just want to make sure that I get this right. I don't know
Definitely.
your talent. So, he starts painting a logo. It looks very similar to like a Target. This is in black paint, so it's a black target on the side of your caravan. Now, as you see him painting this and starting to paint Mr. Kinezi's knacks, you start hearing the clip clop of horses or of horse.
DM, can I before he does this, could I have a blanket in my inventory, and I'm hoping I can style it to look like it's a part of the caravan, so that way we can paint on the blanket and instead of the caravan. So that way we don't have to pay for repairs. Because we are definitely vandalizing this rented property.
No, you bought it.
Oh, we bought it? Oh, I thought it was rent. Okay, never mind.
No, you bought it for like 175 gold.
Cool. It's ours. Never mind.
Specifically, Yori bought it for 174, checking my notes, because he went 74, and anyways, it was a whole thing. So you guys bought it for 174 gold after flashing your Adventurers Guild badge. So the guy was just like, I'll give it to you for cheaper than normal, because he originally said 250. But you can still try and put a blanket underneath this should you choose, or over this should you choose to, so you don't have to rep this guy's wares.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Is that your plan?
Do I
I would love for you to roll Sleight of Hand then.
Okay, let me roll that real quick. Where the fuck is my dice? There it is. Okay, got 19. A 19.
I'm fairly sure you've rolled Sleight of Hand better than the rogue and the monk in our party.
Fuck yeah.
So you toss this over. He doesn't seem to notice. He seems to be just like muttering to himself like, oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. You fucking put shit away. So he's like super happy that he just sold all of his gear and he's able to get stuff out. Um, so you being able to, rep his wares sounds great.
Mhm.
To him, and you, as he's painting this logo on, you hear you hear the clip clop of horses, uh, and you hear Annabelle's voice sort of from the background behind your caravan yell, "What the fuck is going on?"
We are. Okay, can I cast message to them specifically? And just say, okay, listen,
Specifically
we're
to
just
Annabelle? Yeah, you can.
yeah, yeah. Okay, we're just conning this guy. Don't worry about it. That's literally all that I say. And then I say, well, we are just taking a sponsor. Smile.
Of course. So you're taking a sponsor?
Mm-hmm. We are painting this guy's shop on the side for several great magic items.
Okay. What do these magic items do?
Doesn't matter really. And I kind of nudge to the blanket on the side.
Okay. She like says something under her breath, and the guy, as if by magic, goes, "That sounds great to you guys. Just I'll be on my way. Great for you repping my wares. I hope that you have a great
You
day." And
definitely
then he
just took your back, and you definitely just stole your magic items back, dude. I can tell.
starts, what?
I felt the magic, right?
You felt
I
magic on him as he
Can
starts
I
to
cast
like
insight on? Can I check insight on him because I definitely think he just stole his items back from us.
go for it.
That's a nat 20.
This was the command spell of
Oh, okay. I
of
definitely
Annabelle
thought.
saying like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Okay, I thought he
Trying
was just.
to
I thought he like had something on his magic items that allowed him to call it back to him for some reason, and he just like
No,
tried to
this
sell
was
it to us.
Annabelle specifically saying, like, "Get the fuck out" before he
Okay.
notices, so we get all the shit for free.
Okay. Cool.
Um, and then he's like, "Oh well, I gotta go. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for repping my wares. I will go get some more, and then I'll be back. And we can trade a couple more things, and I can keep giving you things, of course.
Great.
Just I'll be on my way out. Have fun in the big city. And then you guys can, or Annabelle starts, putting her horse back on and things as he starts to leave. And you hear him happy muttering as he goes away. Like that.
And she immediately tears off the blanket and just stuffs it in her backpack again.
Iselda does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Annabelle, as you like take off the blanket, she's like, hold on, just waves her hand, a little glitter of, or a glisten of glitter or whatever, and the paint goes away. She's like, that was fucking stupid. And the
Well, we got
paint's
free
still
shit.
wet, I
Okay.
guess.
We got free shit. It doesn't matter.
You did get free shit. So, oh, do you want to find out? Do you want to know what I found out?
Sure.
Cool. So she pulls out like a box, and it's filled with what seems to be smoke. Like it's a glass box that seems to be filled with smoke.
Oh.
Yeah. The storm, not a normal storm.
I
don't
think
know if
we got that.
Well, okay. You know what I'm. Anyway, the thing about this storm, you know how storms normally they like go away. This one isn't, and how that's weird, right? So the thing about this storm is, it seems to be more living than not. Sorry, let me explain. She like takes the box and she opens it, um, and like a little cloud forms and it starts raining underneath that specific cloud. and it starts to look like it's thunderstorming in this like 1 foot cube
Oh, great.
underneath the cloud. She's like, that's what I mean. That's weird,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
You shouldn't be able to
definitely.
like you shouldn't be able to capture a storm
Hmm.
or like, take
Unless
it,
this is
but I
Fortnite.
did capture a storm in a bottle.
You don't
Shit,
know.
I made Fortnite. Fuck. Reverse storm, is that a thing in Fort? I don't know.
I think so.
Anyways, maybe. But she's like talking. She's like, so you know how we all went to that plane and then we came back and we were like fine? Cool. I think the same thing is kind of happening, but for the world, as I was able to capture part of this storm and then move it. And now, whenever look, she puts her hand in the storm and like probably way further than it should be able to go, and it just like disappears. She's like, I shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, we know.
I think that that storm, people go in and never come out. I think it's a massive portal to a different plane.
Definitely. Yeah, no, this is not good for like
Cool.
the entire world.
No, probably not, right? So
No.
he kept Gilligan, when I was talking to him, he kept just talking about like how the adventures are fighting the storm. And I don't think it's going to do anything because if
Mhm.
they're trying to fight it, they're just going to lose all their weapons to a different plane, and it's not going to do anything.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think Gilligan should run the Adventurers Guild.
No.
He's kind of
He's kind of
not.
fucking stupid.
He's kind of stupid, right? He also like told us that it was just like an easy way for him to get into politics. I feel like that was
Yeah.
dumb for him to say.
Yeah, we should definitely impeach him.
You want to impeach him?
Fuck it. You know what?
Um,
Let's run the Adventurers Guild.
if he keeps, you want to run the Adventurers Guild?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! All right. Annabelle pulls out like a book on guilds and stuff, and she's like running through. She goes, okay. Impeaching a guild master, blah blah blah.
We can just kill him if there's nothing in there.
She like takes a second, looks up from her book.
What? I'm
This
just
isn't-
putting the option out there.
Okay, you can put the option out there. Are you prepared to kill a guild master?
Tomato, tomato, you know?
Okay. I'm okay, not in Annabelle, but now I'm thinking about your backstory of like the corrupt government that kind of took over your city or whatever. And you're just like, what if we just like kill him and take his job?
I mean, he's doing a bad job, so
He's doing, in my opinion, a bad job, so I kill him and take his job.
okay. Well, let's hold a vote with everyone first, and then we'll decide.
Okay. So
I vote yes.
she like looks back down
Okay,
at
there
her
we
book,
go.
and she
Now
goes,
we can kill him.
we could impeach him. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it.
I nod aggressively.
Oh shit, hold on.
And that's where we end the episode, guys. He's gone. He's gone.
Welp.
That's where we end the episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. We're gonna next time.
They
gonna
can
start
still
a
hear
new
us. They're sitting
system.
there.
We're gonna start a new system called Politics 5e, where we get stats based on all our politics, and we become the president of the world.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Check me out on twitch.tv, cuckfucker, and I'll see you guys later.
Can you see like the other screens on the left, Tofu?
Your camera's off still.
No, I know, but can you see like the mini screens on the left, or is it just because I'm the host?
It's just because you're the host. I
Okay,
only
because
see
there's
myself
two
on
of
the
Henry
left.
right now,
Oh, that's great.
and they're both doing exactly the same thing.
That's great to hear. Which
Yeah,
one's the
they're
real
moving-
Henry? We'll never know.
They're moving in sync at the exact same time, and obviously listening to us because they keep looking over at the screen. I think they're having a fun little time.
That's right.
Haven and I are just building Legos in the background.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we're building Lady Liberty.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. It's so weird that I have a mic now. It picks up everything.
My whole world has changed.
My world has changed since I got a microphone. No, because Henry kept like dropping hints about what they got me for Christmas, and they kept going, "Oh, it might distract you while we're trying to do work." And I'm like, "What is that supposed to mean? Like, what am I supposed to get from that?" And then they bring it out, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's a light up microphone because you get
It's
really
too
entranced by
pretty.
shiny things." It's so shiny. I love it. so much.
Shiny.
I know. It does like the gradients. Like I could just sit here and watch it for hours.
Nice.
I feel like a toddler who just got sat in front of Cocomelon kind of thing.
That's good. Glad to hear.
Oh, Haven needs more Legos. Oh wow. Four of the 4 ones. Okay. Legitness. I hate that I just said that out loud.
Legitness.
Too. What? Was ist auf? I'm just going to break out speaking fluent German. You think that sounds like a good idea?
Yeah. Do it.
Okay, I can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 rows. 8, 9. How are you doing, Tofu?
I'm doing good. Just relaxing. I'm a little tired.
11. I know, I'm sleepy too. We just went and watched the Avatar: The Way of the Water today.
Oh,
Haven,
nice.
Henry, and I did. It was actually really good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's still in theaters.
Oh.
We're just cool like that.
Oh, you're just that cool and awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well.
And you can tell Haven they don't have to whisper.
Haven, you don't have to whisper. Tofu
Oh.
can hear you either way. 3,
Okay.
4, 5,
I'm sorry.
6.
It's okay. It's okay. Just wanted to let you know.
I know, I'm very entranced by building Lady Liberty.
10, 11,
Don't worry, I get it.
15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Okay, I did 12 of the red guys.
All of the red ones. 1, 2,
Yeah.
4, 5,
Oh,
Six,
Henry's disappeared.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Up we go. Anything else? Or are you good?
Not that I.
Okay.
Henry disappeared.
Henry.
They're back.
They have reappeared. Henry says, now nothing's working. They texted me.
Great. Well, that's the end of the session, guys. Hope you all enjoyed.
Oh, my volume's still on full on my phone. Oh, Henry's back.
Are they? Nope, they're not.
Oh, that is amazing. Okay. Still send me something cool. It's a crossbow that shoots D&D dice.
I love that.
I know, right? Stella's amazing.
Hmm.
Henry's gone again. Oh, now they're back. They're having a fun time.
Hello? Am I being heard?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. So, first of all, my earbuds stopped working, and then my fucking microphone stopped connecting properly.
Great.
And then I got kicked from the fucking thing.
Right.
Anyways, it was a whole shit stick. So, if I seem mildly off for the next couple seconds while I figure out what the fuck was going on, cool. Okay, where were we? What happened? Oh, you guys were talking about impeaching the government.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Annabelle sort of looks at her book and then she goes, okay, so here's the thing. We can impeach him. So for the Adventurers Guild, because no one really gives a shit, it seems like impeaching him would be super fucking easy. All we have to do is prove that he's not fit to be an adventurer, or B, prove that he's bad at being a politician, or voting for the wrong things.
Okay.
So if we can just like prove that he's bad at his job, or
B, bad at his job.
B, bad at his job.
Okay.
On either front. So either he's bad at the thing that he's trying to run, or he's bad at, making life better for people in Aloran and, the world. Then we can just like kick him out and then take over his job.
Okay. I've got an idea. How do we record evidence though?
She pulls out like a rock. She's like, you could use this.
Cool. Is it like does it record conversations?
Yeah, it does. It's like a sending stone, but it's it's like a sending stone, but if people try to contact me via sending stone, and I don't want to talk, I can just like hit a button or like hit this stone, and then it records what they were trying to say for me, and then I can just like not worry about it. So
great.
We just have to put a sending stone in his office or wherever you want to record, and then it will record this on this rock.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go back there and let's try to get some evidence on him.
You want to go back and get some evidence?
Yeah, fuck it.
Maybe. She like looks back to Lenai, who's just sort of sitting in the corner, not speaking for reasons. Don't worry about it. She looks back towards Lenai and she goes, Should we make sure that she gets her adventurer's license before or after?
After.
After? You think that... Okay, so who's going to be the guild master then? Because it can't be
Me.
all of us. You? Yeah? You want to be the guild master?
For podcast listeners, I'm nodding with my VTuber right now.
I couldn't tell because it was like wigging out a little bit, so I was
Yeah,
like
it-
not 100%
Oh, wait,
sure.
but I'm nodding vigorously.
Fuck you. All right. So you are like, yeah, I'll be the guild master. And Annabelle's like, sure. Can't be any worse than Gilligan, right?
Nah.
She like contemplates to herself. She's like, are you sure? All right. Whatever. Yeah, we can input you as guild master. That sounds great.
Fuck yeah.
You want to get back there? We can, go back and all right, cool. So let's go.
Let's go.
I hooked up all the horses already. So you guys start making your way back. You start making your way back to Aloran, and it's a huge deal to try and get in because everyone seems to be trying to get in at the moment.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Yep.
I got a notification from Bronwyn or Hero that goes, PC's running low on battery. Fuck.
Okay, great.
It's fine. They have a charger down there. They just didn't plug it in. No. So you guys try you get
Fuck you,
to-
you jerk.
Are you plugging it in right now? Yeah, that's what I thought. So
Excuse me? Do you want me to let your PC die right now?
no.
Exactly. Quit it.
Mhm. So you guys get back to the capital, and the walls, as normal, they're all being guarded, but there seems to be a much longer line than normal. And you realize that a lot of these people are in caravans. A lot of these people seem to be moving, and it just seems like an influx of people, and guards are walking up and down the lines trying to make sure that nobody's getting too rowdy or whatever. And the storm seems to start moving and shifting, and you see it starting to get closer a little bit to the capital.
Oh,
It's-
great.
You see it starting to get closer to the capital and closer, and it's about 200 yards away. And then it stops as if it's hit a wall, as if it can't get any closer. But you do notice it's starting to go in a big circle. You see it towering above the city, and you see it start to cover the city in sort of a dome.
Oh,
Um,
great.
Not getting close enough to the city, but it seems to be covering it. It's not raining inside the city. It seems to be hitting, like I said, a wall. But now you're trapped inside. You can't get out without going through the storm. Annabelle, looking around, is frantically taking notes. And Yori in the corner seems a little bit worried, little bit worried, but you'd never see his face anxious or anything. But he just seems to be contemplating what's going through his head.
Great.
The people in the line get more and more upset, and you notice one specific man charge towards the entrance, trying to get away from the storm. And he runs up. The guards stop him in his tracks.
Is it the guild master?
It is not. It's just
Fuck.
you've never met this guy before. You just watch as he runs up, trying to get into the entrance, seemingly frightened and terrified of the storm. And the guards cut him down right in front of the walls.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, great. Cool. I just
You
give him a
see-
thumbs up.
The guards or the dead guy?
Both.
As you give him a thumbs up, you watch his body sort of disintegrate into ash
Oh.
and then fly up, the ash seemingly tangled in the wind and entangling itself into the storm. And the storm seems to glow a little bit brighter. And then you watch as that same man, the same one you just watched, cut down for trying to avoid the guard and trying to just get in, as he was seemingly afraid and terrified of what this storm could do to him and his family. And then you watch this same man walk out of the storm, stumbling towards you.
Oh, it's like a zombie thing. Oh, I get it. Okay. Well,
And then you see Leoni's dice glow. Leoni's dice start glowing. And then I think we'll leave it for that, actually.
okay.
This one was pretty short, especially with that being cut out and me
Mhm.
having to deal with all of those issues. But I think that that's a good place to leave it, especially without Leni for this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have something planned for her.
Cool. Well,
Cool.
sounds like we're gonna have a special Leni episode tomorrow. So,
Not
next
exactly,
week.
but sure.
so keep your guys. If you're a fan of Leni, keep your ears out.
No.
Podcast listeners, you guys got to be ready. Mark it on your calendars. Mark it on Apple Podcasts, your Spotify.
Mark it on
your-
Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Yes, do
Rate
that.
us 5 stars. Yelp.
Yelp.
Yep. Okay. Clap sync.
Leave us 5 stars on Yelp, he says. All right.
Yep.
Adios.